Nonetheless, you did say about interaction, and I'm reading a lot of understanding even that space and the scope. To what extent do you think this is an area where we have tapped into, even as a country? Because you've talked over time about even bridging the digital gap, but do you even understand that there's a part for literacy in that regard to understand where you really are getting into as an individual?
I would, it's quite relative.
Okay.
Because now there are people who will understand the motive in which they want to use the digital platforms for, and there are others who will use the digital platforms just for exploration purposes. Now, the latter is quite, I can say, dangerous.
And the majority?
Yes, and it's also the majority. Yes. Because now the thing is, if you just want to use it for curiosity purposes, for example, let's say whenever you're using an app, there are usually terms and conditions. Do you read them? Exactly.
Like I don't. So social media of us just accept and go.
There are also some which I myself have skipped. But later on, I come to find out that since I did not read these terms and conditions, I just went ahead, used the app or used the digital space just out of curiosity. And to some point, I gave them information which they were not supposed to get. And that in itself, because I didn't have the knowledge or I didn't do the research on what I was getting myself into, that is what I'm saying, that most people don't actually know what they're doing. They're just doing it out of curiosity, and then now they get to learn along the way.